If cooking is an art, baking is a science. That's what some say, and that can be daunting to those of us not that familiar with flour.
But coming to our aid this morning is Michael Ruhlman. He is chef and author of Ratio, the simple codes behind the craft of everyday baking. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
Because this is this whole thing with cooks and bakers. Cookers say it's all about creativity, and they say, you bakers, you're just chemists.
Not true, not true. If you know ratios, it's like knowing 1,000 recipes.
Like 1,000 recipes.
Yes, you can improvise.
All right,
what is a ratio?
A ratio is a proportion of basic ingredients. 5 parts flour, 3 parts liquid for bread. That's a bread dough.
Right.
Quick bread is 2 parts, 1 part. If it's sweet, you add another part sugar.
Right.
Cookies are 3 parts flour, 2 parts butter, and 1 part sugar.
Wow.
That'll give you a basic sweet.
So that's where the science comes in. This is your foundation, but after this, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly. Let me show you.
Okay, please.
You need a scale. This is important, and I think more Americans need to use a scale.
Right.
So when you get this on the scale, you can measure out. So 5 to 3. Let's say you could do 5 ounces of flour and 3 ounces of water, or we can multiply that by 4, which is what we're going to do here. We're going to do
4 people.
So everybody should keep a little pocket calculator.
So 20 ounces of flour right there. We can see it's just about 20. And we've got some water. Just about 12, a little short. But
And there we have basic bread.
Basic bread. Now, of course, we need some yeast, but how much yeast isn't really critical. You need about 2 teaspoons for this, for this amount. It just depends. That depends on how long it will take to rise.
A little salt.
And you need some salt for flavor.
Yeah,
about
there
2
you go.
teaspoons for that.
And so if
Here's
you
the dough.
put that in there,
Put
it
that in
turns
there.
into this.
Mix it for 10 minutes. It will become that.
Yeah. And how long do you usually let it sit?
Then you let it rise for about an hour or two,
Hour
until you can press your finger into it. It doesn't come back. So that needs some more rising.
Yep.
And then you shape it,
Right.
and you bake it.
There
And you
go.
get creative. You add cheese, you add whatever you want.
Exactly. Now, for here, with the same dough, you can do pizza dough. This is just a basic boule. This is flatbread. This is a rosemary garlic ciabatta.
All from this
Same
same
dough.
basic
From that
dough.
same dough.
Oh, see?
We are learning.
This is good.
We're learning.
Same
Okay,
thing
next
for,
one. Quick
for
bread
quick breads.
muffins.
This is
2 parts.
2 parts
liquid.
liquid, 1 part egg,
Right.
1 part egg.
Oh,
and
there
1
it
part
is.
butter.
Wow.
So
1 part butter.
we mix the liquids.
And 1 part usually refers to
Excuse me.
weight.
So we've got.
This is exactly what it says up here.
Yeah.
So that's 4 ounces of butter, two large eggs, 4 ounces of eggs, 12 ounces of. I'm sorry, 6 ounces of each, and 12 ounces of liquid, 12 ounces of flour.
Right.
We need about a teaspoon or 2 of baking powder.
Right. Oh, see that?
That's
Now,
about-
that's
that's
not
about
it.
right.
Right. I like that. I like.
Yeah, that's
You need
very
some leavening.
See, if you were a
unscientific.
mad scientist, you would have to have absolutely specific little
Right, that
teaspoons.
proves
But we
the
saw
point.
you.
You don't need it. Don't be afraid. I think we were taught in America that we can't do it without a boxed mix.
Right.
Okay? And it's just not true.
There you go.
Now we could add some
You
sugar.
can make your own box
Yeah.
mixes, right?
This is sugar.
We've
Ahead of time.
No. That's for cookies. We're going to do some savory
Where's the
sweetbreads.
sugar?
Okay, so we've got some. We'll put about half there. These are going to be savory. We're going to do a bacon onion quick bread.
Yeah.
And we're going to do an olive.
Now that you have
oregano,
your foundation, you
feta.
can throw in whatever you want.
So here
Exactly.
you go. You get a little feta and some olive.
And that can go in here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Put that in there. And you get some beautiful savory quick breads.
That's
Easy, easy,
fantastic.
easy.
Okay.
All right. Last but
Cheese.
not least,
Ooh.
let's do this very quickly.
Quickly. Sugar, a basic shortbread style sugar is 1 part sugar,
Cookies?
2 parts butter, and 3 parts,
parts flour.
Right.
So
So
you do that.
you cream the sugar
Right.
into the butter, add the flour, you can add flavorings, almond, you can put nuts on them, you can make
Your
shapes,
fruit.
fruit, all
Look at
kinds of
that.
things.
Can I? Do you mind? That really
Not at
looks
all.
good.
We have to learn our ratios.
Michael Ruhlman, thank you so much.